So, when last we left off, we had just gone back to Theopolis to do something. I don't remember what, but it was something. So, one thing that I just remembered about is that there's this collections page. And it just now occurred to me that I can look and see what things I'm missing. So, we've got all this treasure stuff. So, I figure I can look at this Aldrin place. I missed 2 treasures in the Hidden Forest. Missed a bunch of treasure in the Frozen Tower. I have a couple places that I'm missing one in. And there's some major thing that I'm missing down here as well. But let's take a look. North Bay. Which continent is Orphos? Look at the South Aldrin Cave. Okay, so I found everything in the South Aldrin Cave. It was just a tiny, tiny place. But it looks like there's... It looks like there's multiple things in Aldrin that I miss. Or wish I haven't completed yet because... Okay, so the ones are almost definitely these docks. So there's a dock there. Is there another dock that I missed? The other place that I'm missing is I haven't finished Caranor. Here's another dock. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. So let's look at the Caranor. Western Caranor is done. And since Western Caranor is done, I missed 3 things in the abandoned tunnel. You can also see exactly what items you got as well, which is pretty cool. Let's see. So the Sacred Goblin tree has 35 items that I've missed. Holy shit. I don't think I want to go for that immediately because I want to get some more experience first so that I can get immunity to those effects while still without like screwing over my stuff. So the other thing, we're gonna need to get this radar stuff. I didn't realize this was a thing. So the radar person is somewhere. I think we're gonna head back to the capital because the capital should have a few different things that we can do. Oberon stoned. The other thing that I need to do that I forgot is I need to get my other stuff worked out. Do I still have my... Yes, okay. I broke my brain. let's see. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm getting my stream done early because I need. I'm heading out later today to go to the pool with some friends. So let's rest at the inn, and then we can go to the magic research place, I guess. Go upstairs and let's talk to these people, because we needed a bunch of like raw materials from critters. Which one's the Grey Mage? This is the Grey Mage, right? Yeah. Spirit Coal, Amber Sludge, and Hellion Wings. I don't think I've gotten Spirit Coal. I have enough Hellion Wings. So I need magma spirits. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay. So the other thing that I want to do is I want to head back here. This is not the right place. We want to head back here and figure out what we need in order to activate this teleporter. Tisserin Theophilus. Oh, it's Tisserin. Well, that explains a lot. Alright, so I was going to the wrong place. I was wandering around the Elven capital when I need to wander around somewhere else. Also, I was just in Theopolis, and I didn't talk to the person there, but that's fine. So we're popping down. Let's see how many treasures I've gotten in Estonia or whatever that place is called. So this is the continent that has Theopolis. We found all the stuff in Theopolis. We don't have everything in North Bay. We're also missing something from Tissarin. It's a lot of character-specific items. Let's take a look. Okay, we're gonna go down to Tissarin first. Okay, we missed 3 of them with Silencing Strike. So finish these off, and we are in good shape. Done. Now save the game. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Okay. In we go. So we're missing one item here, and we need to talk to somebody. So let's pop to the inn and see if that person's in here. Elves in their glasses. Did I look this already? Yes. Isn't there a... Okay, so I found the person I was looking for. So I think that the thing that I was looking to make is the radar, not the teleporter. So the radar is made by doing this fetch quest For some reason I thought the teleporter was, but I think the teleporter is the killing all those bosses. Which makes a degree of sense, because killing those bosses means a certain degree of progression into the plot. And here it is, I think. There we go. So this is the last item that we didn't find. So we should be done here for now. And there's an item there. Not exactly easy to get to, but that's okay. That's not good. Use a silencing strike. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Use human shield, and we're going to use behind enemy lines. So the hope is that they go after Oberon. And they do. Got a triple stun. Okay, we got the silence off. There we go. So we're now able to handle these fights even if we get ambushed, which is good. Whoops, accidentally double clicked. That's fine though. Okay, so we got the thorium. So we'll be using the radar soon. Do I want... Yes. Before I continue exploring, I want to finish up this radar. Because I want to be using the radar while I'm exploring. So let's get... Oops. Let's see, where is the... human there. Curious about this island here. But I'll stop there once I've got the radar. I should be able to finish it very soon. I'm pretty sure that I've talked to him before, but I didn't remember that there's someone there that was talking for a million years. Oh. Spiral Cave. So we'll find this person eventually. Once we do, we'll be one step closer to having our radar. I'm actually gonna head to the inn, I guess. This guy. Where is this guy? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. So I'm just sort of wandering around, looking to people. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. I'm in the process of waking up, and I'm waking up with just water, so good luck. Let's see. World famous casino. You are shiny. I already took you. Okay. And talk to you. Nobody seems to be involved in the radar. Where's the radar tech? Now, if I can remember what city this was from, I have this written down, but I don't remember what city it came from. It might be Odgar. Let's try it. I don't think it was. I think it was the elf capital or something. Okay, so this was Westonia. So Valundra, Tisaran, Gremlar, Court, Necht, North Bay, Theopolis. So there's a Theopolis code somewhere. And there's nothing stopping me from getting that, I don't think. All those towns are places that I recognize. So I need to just read every note. And other thing here. Okay, so that's something that I've already done. Soldier's Journal, Volume 80. Yes. So we got the silver map. Here's the question. Do I want to be wandering around these places looking for shinies? How much of a completionist do I want to be? Generally speaking, like, I don't do things like pixel hunts and stuff like that because of the fact that it's going to be way too time consuming. I don't think it's something that you guys want to watch. Because, well, while it can theoretically be interesting to do, I don't think it's interesting to watch someone else trying to find something, unless it's for a relatively short period of time. But that said, I don't know that these environments are so huge that... Okay, I need to find the people who are in charge. So we're gonna go down here, I guess. So that's the wrong way. I guess we'll talk to the king, or whoever is king adjacent. These people. So you've word from Estonia that you would be arriving. The World Council gave instructions. Right? Blah blah blah. Correct my brain. Thinking about. Top of the Eastern Tower. Who sent you? Ah, the interim city supervisor, that rapscallion. I remember when he was a young boy dashing about the halls and raising hell. Sorry, you want any information I have regarding Markwood's destruction? That's difficult. There are many rumors floating about, but I don't think I give anything away. Wait, let me think. Well, I'm not sure how much use this will be, but something very strange happened to me when I was a child. This would have occurred just about 100 years ago. I remember it well because it was the day my father died. Okay. Apparently we have a whole cutscene here. We were hunting in the wilderness in the southeast of Theopolis when I spied a great buck and tracked it through the forest. Quite so, do you see it? That's the finest buck I've ever seen. It would make a great prize for your first hunt. Wow, it's amazing. Do we have to kill it, Dad? That's the way of the world. It's a majestic animal, but we need the food. People in town are hungry, and that beast can fend off starvation for a bit longer. It's heading north. Let's track it a bit further and find an open area where you can get a good shot with your bow. Follow me and watch your step. We wouldn't want to startle the beast. Okay. Oddly, the buck entered the cave. My father was a brave man, but he was startled by the animal's odd behavior. Still, this was the first hunt and he wanted me to enter manhood, so we followed the buck. Took many sudden movements. Don't want to startle it. Get your bow out very slowly. Oh no, it's getting away. That's strange. I've never seen a buck enter a cave before. This may be our best opportunity. It's trapped now. Are we going to follow it, Dad? Yes. Keep your bow drawn so that you're ready when an opportunity presents itself. We entered the cave and found an unnatural spiral down into the ground. I could sense my father's nervousness all the way. He kept his bow taut at all times as we descended. Stay behind me, son. There's something odd about this cave, but something tells me the buck is just around the next bend. Yes, Father. I was either too young or too stupid to recognize the strangeness of this situation. My father, on the other hand, definitely too stupid. There it is again. I thought we'd lost it. I don't think I can do it. Take your time. Calm your breathing and aim. I know you can do it. It's getting away. All right, we'll get it. There's nowhere to run. Except deeper into this cave. After following the spiral for what seemed like an eternity, we entered a massive chamber that found dozens of elves, goblins, and humans all standing as still as stone. What the hell? What are all these people doing down here? Daddy, I'm scared. Let's go. In all my years, I've never witnessed anything that has shocked me so thoroughly to the core. At that moment, I realized our peril, but it was too late. I tugged at my father's sleeve to leave, but when I peered up at his face, he had a dead look in his eyes. He walked forward silently to join the others. Daddy, please. No. The God Book. I was so frightened that I left my father and raced back to the surface. No time to explain. Rushed to tell my mother, knowing that I was not a boy who told lies, and that I had left with my father. She believed my story. What? It's Dad. He's trapped in a cave. What? Blessed veneer. We need to tell the townspeople and get help. The other residents were not so believing of my story, especially the part considering hundreds of entranced beings that I had seen at the bottom of the cave. Ma'am, I mean no disrespect, but the boy's story sounded a bit far-fetched. My child does not tell a lie. He left with his father this morning and his father didn't return. Surely you don't deny that we should investigate this cave. I agree the story is hard to believe, but something has happened to the boy's father. Even if the boy isn't telling the truth, we should explore this cabin for clues. Sounds reasonable. We better set out now to find out so we can return before bar. We'll lead the way. The boy can give us directions to the cave. Hey, God Mode. Is it a surprise? Oh, it's Saturday. I didn't even notice. When we reached the bottom of the cave, it was utterly deserted. There's nothing here. Are you sure this is the place? Yes, the people were everywhere. Where'd they go? This is the last place you saw your father? Yes, it was right here. You have to believe me. I'm sorry, but there's absolutely no evidence that anyone was here. There aren't even any footprints in the dirt. We should explore elsewhere. No, it was here. Please, you have to help me find my dad. Sorry, this is a waste of time. We'll have to continue the search tomorrow. It's getting dark soon. We'll head out. I don't understand. Where could your father be? We can't lose him. My father was never seen again. I often wonder how things would be different if we hadn't followed the bucket that day. Perhaps it's completely unrelated, but certainly a strange and mysterious event along the lines of the destruction of the Rockwood. Well, not really quite along those lines, but please venture out into the wilderness and find the cave. It's located east of Theopolis. As far as I know, no one ever ventures there. I dearly hope that it's not a waste of time. But if you do find anything, please return to me and let me know what you found. Okay, well. No, we're just wandering around. We are exploring places. I realized that I could use my collection to figure out where I'm missing certain things. So I can get an idea of where, like, the locations of random stuff. So let's see. I'm gonna just go around. I don't remember where it was that I found. I don't think it was like a bookcase or anything. But I don't remember where I found that thing. The note in that other town. So yeah, so we've got the materials. Well, we don't have the materials. We have the recipe for, or not the recipe, the place where I will locate the last radar material. And now I'm gonna do a basic search and see if I can find the thing I'm looking for. I don't necessarily think it's super likely that I'm going to find it. But it's possible, I guess. Yeah, the radar should be pretty valuable, unless everything in the radar is it's just got more goddamn consumables. But they wouldn't do that to me, right? No, they would never do that to me. That would be horrible. $50 consumables caches and nothing else. Can't be. Oh, yeah. Bum, ba-da-bum. Yeah, the previous one, about half of them were consumables as well. I don't mind if half of them are consumables. If all of them are consumables, that's going to be really depressing. I saw a number in the clouds. 041019080. Theopolis. Oh. Okay, so Theopolis is set. I'm going to go ahead and throw this number in. one was Theopolis? This Theopolis? No. No. Here's Theopolis, right? There, okay. 0, 4, 1, 1, 9, 8. Cha-ching! So we have 9 of these to get. There seems to be about 1 in every town. And Westonia is the one that I've gotten so far. I'm actually going to write all these names down now that I think about it. So I know... Because I don't want to be looking for these in towns that they aren't in. So, Hobgar is done? No, Hobgar is not done. So, Hobgar... Volundra. Estonia's done. Grimlar. Tisaran. Court. Okay, so that's all of them. So we just need to find all of these, and this will. I think this is going to just be an exploration thing. Did I put this down that I was doing caves today? Yes, I did. This is supposed to be a cave crawling day. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see. So the thing that I need is right next to the Mercenaries Guild. That's presumably the Spiral Cave down there. And we're going to do... So we're going to go around here. Okay, so let's do a silencing strike. So, double stun. Tempest comes out. We'll go ahead and get this Harpy first. There we go. Okay, we're gonna kill this Gargoyle. There we go, got that stun. Because I'm pretty sure that I've hit this guy, so... Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now we have the silver, so now all we have to do is go back and another radar, and then we can wander, wander, wander. Okay, so... I'm actually not as worried about the demonic satyrs as I am about the other guys, so... I've already gone to a lot of the towns. I'm not going to be, like, doing that whole thing now. I'm just writing them down so that I know where they are. I'm heading to finish up the radar next. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to just go to each of the 9 towns right now. That's not what I'm looking to do. Okay, so... Next place on our list is Westonia, because we need to finish the radar. I think we've got all of the materials now. It's tempting to make it stop at that other place, but let's see. We need to go over here, pick up our radar. It's not you. To go upstairs. You radar man? Mwah. 2 hours later. I've done it. The radar device should allow you to pinpoint the location of the metal that I've named orichalcum, required to complete the next teleportation device. Unfortunately, it will also respond to other items buried beneath the ground, so you'll have to search carefully. Please take the radar device, but be careful with it. It's one of a kind. Okay. So, we've got the radar. Well, I've actually got most of the shuttle items. So, what is it? Time to wander the world map. Okay, so I like the idea, since I do have this repel ring. I'm just gonna hold the shift down. Aha! That's so cool! So where is that? How? I can't get there. Okay. The way that it worked in the previous one was that there were only a few of them until you got the radar, and then you got the radar, and the radar was basically like a separate thing. So we silenced that, and then we murdered it. Good plan. Okay, well, life is pain. There we go. Is there no... How are there no shinies over here? I need more shinies. Oh, nice. Got him. Nailed it. I'm definitely surprised that there wasn't anything over here. I love the way that it looks. Wondering if I should try to take out this boss. So we've got the ancient trade route here. We can take a look at our treasure list. Is this an Orphos? Ancient trade route. We've gotten 5 of the 25 items that are here. So I'm going to save this for now. We'll pop in here, see what's in. Oh, right. It's this type of enemy. These things are dicks. Major dicks. Okay, well, we got the speed demons taken care of. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Heavenly Judgment Bomb. Sounds like a Dragon Ball Z attack. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the post-game stuff looks like here. That was suboptimal. Okay, here's the question. Do I want to continue fighting my way through here? So we got a couple items here. One's a vaccine ring, one's a thunder ring. I can go ahead and slap the vaccine ring on him, probably. Maybe not. Ooh, nice. I think I just saw a thinger. I have him guard. Oh shit. That's a lot of misses. Death. Death to your head. Oh, okay, so I had been here. This isn't the... For some reason I didn't see the cracks. I thought that was just a normal finger bobber. Okay. Oh my god. So damn many of these things. He's behind enemy lines. That's no fun. Okay, well. We've got multiple disease effects out. Ouch. That's actually a problem, because his regeneration is a good portion of the reason why he's not super squishy. It's just that he has buckets of hit points that he then regenerates naturally. So without the regen, he's going to be very, very susceptible to being murdered. So we fully explored this section. Head back. I'm so glad that I have warp. So I'm not going to be able to kill the boss. I'm pretty sure that's not in the cards. But what I can do is get as far into here as possible. So we're basically backtracking right now. We're actually getting emerald gear. Let's see. We're basically backtracking. This is not too bad. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, God. So, we're still getting surprised. But, the route that we have to take to get through this place is not terribly complicated. So, we're basically going through the entire place, I think. Right now. Because I'm pretty sure that the boss chamber was right at the entrance. It was... You just turn right immediately. This is it. Okay, so we've already finished this place. We have the ability to go a bit deeper if we want. And I don't think we're going to be able to kill this boss, but whatever. So hungry, Worm King. Let's try... What are we starting with? I'm going to start with Mystical Concealment on him. I'm going to use a Human Shield on him. And we're going to use a Hamstring. That was with Human Shield. There's absolutely no way that I'm taking out this Worm King thing yet. Let's see what happens if I destroy armor. I already got the Hamstring off, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to use Covert Ops. Now, the other thing that we'll find out is how much... Yeah, this guy has so much HP. Not even tickling him. Alright, so this guy is way too strong for us right now. We're going to need to get a... We're going to need an attack power reducing weapon before we have a chance against enemies like that. He's hitting for thousands and thousands of damage. There's not really an answer to that other than drop that thousands of damage to a lower base damage. And then once it's a lower base damage, it's relatively easy to deal with. So we pop in here, gonna take a nap at the inn. We certainly will not spread any plague or pestilence while we're here. No, we would never do that. And we're going to go ahead and save the game. And we can now go down here. Okay, so I have a couple options now. I can wander around the map in a circle, and I think I'm going to do that. There's 50 of these things, so if there's only one on this continent, I'll be very surprised. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. I guess that is the only item on this place. Alright. I can even use it while I'm on the boat, which is great. So let's take a look here. We're going to head to... There was some island that I want to check out, right? I want to check out that island, definitely. I want to check out this... Okay. So we're going here first because I need some magma. And I figure a volcano is a great place to get magma. So we could just pop into this dungeon, which is probably where... I mean, this might be like even a endgame dungeon where I'm fighting the lizard people or something, but you know what? It's fine. If the veneer were able to take them, then I can take them. That's my thinking. So... Your gray magic potential is too weak, be gone. So what's on this map? That's interesting. So this is like some sort of gray mage thing. Huh. The lava tubes. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually... Ruby sword. Okay, well, that's boring, but whatever. Alright, so we've got this. I don't think we're going to be going to this island yet. Oh, maybe that's their volcano. Okay. So there's another one of these things here. If I wanted to, I could go to Holdra. Is Holdra where I want to go next? I don't think so. I think I want to go to this place next. I think we'll explore... Is this a distinct... No, there's this bridge here, but I think I'm going to explore the green section here and this northern section of this place here. We have the Hobgar thing. No, we don't. We keep thinking that we do because we put the input in, but we don't. Ba-da-bum. Hello. I've gotcha. So, Warcry on 2. I guess I shouldn't be using Warcry on Oberon. It's actually fine, though. He's got plenty of mana. Because we're going to be... Wow. We're going to be heading back to town anyway. Sapphire Sword. I don't think there should be anything down here, but we're checking anyway. Oh yeah, we have this place up here. I wonder what's up here. So we're gonna check this place out, because it's not part of this... It's not part of the mainline quest yet. So I want to find out when it will become part of the mainline quest. Unless it might not even be part of the mainline quest at all. So that's a physical attack. Is it? No, it's not, because it uses magic defense, definitely. Because it's doing more damage to him than it is to Kamanaton. So it's definitely magic defense. But it's a pseudo-physical attack? So access to Ambar is prohibited. Aha! So we just need to get up to there. Now that we've unlocked that thing. So let's take a look at our map, make sure that we're being thorough. So, in the previous game, there were a lot of recipes that you would find from these things, and I'm hoping that that continues to be the case in this one. And it might not be. But I think that it probably is. Sure hope so. If it's just a bunch of random items that I can get literally in stores, I'll be very sad. So we've got a couple items here. Oh shit. I hate surprises. How dare you surprise me? Alright. It might actually be a physical attack that uses magic defense in the calculation. Because there are some attacks in this that have strange calculations. I don't remember if those things nuke, but I don't think they do. I hope they don't. So, what are you? Giant SP orbs. So, the other thing is that our goal here is to get the teleporter. And the way that we did that is by finding, I think it was the orichalcum. But in order to get the orichalcum, we need to find it, and we don't really have any idea where it is. So I've already been to this Moa Forest. We're just going to go back down south. Ouch. Holy shit. That was a heavy hit. Okay, so continuing on. So we need double war cries, silencing strike. We missed one of them, but the other one we hit. We got a double stun on the ones that are not CC'd already, or not CC'd. Haven't already taken their turn already. And done. Let's take a look. So I'm going to basically just pop down here. We're not going to go down that southeast route. There's nothing here. That's unfortunate. Okay, we've worked right all the ones that can use stone. And we got this stood out. Yep. So we can now go ahead and cure up. I can only imagine how slow this would be without the repel ring. Oh, there's a town there. So the reason that I'm not going there is that I have my boat in a different location. I want to move my boat over there in order to do that section. I don't think that it makes too much sense for me to wander all the way over there and then all the way back. Though I guess I could rotate around the whole map, because I think I can go in on this southeast and then come out on the north. But I'm not going to do that because I need to go to Hobgar. Yeah, the repel ring is really a life-changing object. So I'm looking for a piece of paper somewhere. So something that's either a piece of paper or something written down somewhere. This town doesn't seem to have a lot of like paper type stuff, so it should be reasonably easy to find. Unless it doesn't look like paper. This leads to the fisherman. I don't think this is where I need to be. Go back upstairs. You know what? If I was going to put it somewhere, I would put it in the place that you can't get to unless you take the thinger. So I'm going to go into this little house here. It's not in here. So much for that plan. Also, how are we doing? This is Ugbar. And we're missing 2 items here. I'm pretty sure that's not it. I think it's exclusively talking about treasure chests. Yeah. There's one here that I missed because I'm a dope. Unfortunately, I don't see... Oh, there's a house here. Maybe it's in that castle. Okay, I'm an idiot. So, I don't know how I missed those two things. So, the castle has to be where this code is. I'm only going to be looking at scraps of paper and notebooks and things. So, this is Hobgar 0704198. Okay, so we're done with this place. We've gotten all the treasures here. We have rested at the inn. And, do you have the ability to get... I do! So he has the ability to get self-preservation now, which is really good. Self-preservation is amazing. Let's see what was the other one. So this team player is the other one that we really want. I haven't figured out what I want him to get for the next one yet. Medic looks like it would be good, except he doesn't have enough int for it to be valuable. Oh no, not Hex. But I'd guess that that life force is an attack power checked against magic defense. Hello. So this is Clay Slime, Tusk Colossus. Stun. Mind Med. Okay. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna just keep doing double stuns and silencings. There we go. Got off the triple stun. So that means 2 more of them are going to die. Oh, never mind. It would if I didn't have shit accuracy. Let's see. Luckily, we don't have too much further to go. There we go. Massive potions? Not massive potions. Oh, the humanity. That is... Luckily, that's the one that I'm killing. Quadruple stun. Whee. Okay, so save this. Have we found everything on this place? I'd say almost definitely. So we're gonna head to Gremlar. We have, I believe, 2 items to get there as well. And hello, I was not expecting this. I'm gonna kill the Frost Spectre first. Get a triple stun off. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. This is... I'm a dummy. Okay. Trying to use my radar in town. Let's take a look at this book. Okay, so we're taking a nap here. Popping over to the harbor. And let's see. We have that place to explore. Are you the papers I need? So this is 3112014. 03112014. Okay. So we successfully gotten that. And there's like a whole little mini dungeon in here, wasn't there? That I didn't come to because of the merchant. And then he was complaining anyway. Hello. Mining bombs. Actually, I'm gonna kill that guy first because those guys I think are more dangerous than most of the other enemies. Nice. So funny. Just one at a time. Okay, so we've taken the entire bottom section there. There's a lot of mining bombs in here. Liquid explosives. Explosives designed for the rock types and... Huh. Yeah, well, Sir Drell shouldn't be spending his time casting spells. He should be spending his time punching people in the face. That's the wrong target, unfortunately. Yeah, I was worried that was going to happen. Okay, well, fine. Protector ring. Interesting. So there's more than one liquid explosive in here. Whoa, hello. What are you doing? Gold not for you. Don't even look at gold. So this is the local thieves guild. Even has a sapphire dagger. How can you have a thieves guild in a town that doesn't give a shit about personal property? Like, do you really need a thieves guild at that point? Okay, we missed one of the gremlins with that. That's bad. That's also bad. So we're killing the berserker now. We missed the damn thing again. Damn it. Oh, good. So it attacked, it didn't use its spines. I wonder if you steal stuff in the Goblin Town, whether guards show up in the Goblin Town. Because I would have expected them to not. Because they've made a whole thing about how their culture is... Fire in the hole. What was that achievement for? Beware of strong wind. Okay, so this is going to be something that I need to turn off my thinger for. Oh, fast forward. Whoops. I hit the button 3 times instead of twice. Ooh! Cool. So there's a whole area down here. It's a maze. Is it a maze with no exit? Oh, that's why I'm going so slow. I was thinking that walk had been turned off, but... Or sorry, that run had been turned off, but... It's just that I'm not on fast forward. So... Oh, it's right here. I'm dope. Okay. I'm not sure how to do that part, actually. Presumably I can't walk for that part. This pulls me that way. Go ahead and save this. So this is interesting. So there's 2 of them down. So that one's down. Okay, so save the game. So this one is going down. Oh shit, that was dumb of me. I don't know why I tried to go 4 split tiles when there's obviously no way I'm going 4 tiles. I'm concerned that this one's going to swap in the middle somewhere. Okay, we're all done. That one isn't nearly as bad as the one in the desert from the previous game. The one in the desert from the previous game is way longer, way more difficult than that. No. Well, this twirly one is a bit more difficult. But honestly, neither of them is... I don't think they're harder. I think that they're just super long. So... So that's just a circle gone. So I'm going to take a look at my collection here. This is Ugbar. So we have one more treasure in here somewhere. Kill that one first. Missed both of the important ones. There we go. That time we hit them both. Yeah, that puzzle, because of the fact that I already got it down from the previous one, is pretty trivially easy. If I hadn't already done it, basically. There we go. So this is the last item here. So we're going to go ahead and warp out. Can I warp? Yep. So we can just warp out, and we've completed that. And we've gotten the thing for here. Now here's the question. Did I pick up the last item that I hadn't picked up here? I have 2 items in Gremlar that I haven't picked up, and Gremlar is not that big, so... No, that one is an interesting puzzle because of the fact that, like, you have to have the timing down pretty much perfectly in order to be able to do it. But I've already done that puzzle twice, right? So since I've already done that puzzle twice, and the way that you have to do it on the other one is, like, you have to do it, like, you can think of basically the difficult portions of that are the specific spots where you have to go up, up, and right, or up, right, up. Those are basically the difficult portions of those. It's actually not up. For this one, it's only up, right, up, or up, left, up, or some equivalent. So those are the hard part. And I had to absolutely master it in order to complete the puzzle in the previous one. If you hadn't done the puzzle in the previous one, or it was a long time ago since you did it, then you're not going to be able to just easily do it the way that I did there. I had to practice over and over again the first time I went through those puzzles in order to get them down. And if you accidentally leave fast forward on... then it gets really, really bad. It's very, very hard to do if you have fast forward on. Because then all of a sudden the timing is, 3 times as strict. So anyway, no, I don't think I don't think it's an easy puzzle, I just think that it's a puzzle that I've already done before. Da, da, da. Let's see. Yeah, when I went to the casino at the beginning, I had fast forward on and I was trying to do the input game and the like targeting game. And I'm like, oh my god, these games are so hard. How am I supposed to get this input done this quickly? This is insane. And then I realized, oh, never mind. I have fast forward on. Let me turn that off. So let's take a look at the map again. Okay, so we're done with this section of this continent. And now we're going to head over to the other section of this continent. I don't remember where this is. There it is. So, this is a new place that we haven't been to before. I presume that there's going to be an item here somewhere. Oops. There's the item. I guess I should talk to this guy. Okay, so we're gonna heal these two. Okay, so I want to go up to this left place first. So we've got one there, but we can't get there yet. Okay, so we've got... Oh, is this a dungeon? Temple is only a reminder the sacred live within Goblin. Sacred, huh? I'll be honest, I was expecting something stronger. So this must be an optional dungeon? Because these are the same enemies that were in that other mainline dungeon. But I don't seem to have a route deeper in. Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. So we're gonna save this. He's behind enemy lines. These should be pure physical attackers, so... I think this is the right way, yes. Okay, we can go deeper. Mourn not what befell Goblin, mourn what could have been. Then mourn no more. Fill heart with gladness for what is thought, and honor Goblin's sacrifice by living good life. Uh-huh. resurrection. Got a double war cry and another war cry. And I don't know if I can kill this thing, but we'll find out. No. Not with the defense boost on it. Because this thing has a lot of defense. So we're going to use Mystic Concealment on him. And that should allow me to easily clean out this Demon Wood. Save. Yeah, that's not safe. More resurrection elixirs. Do I want to go this way first? Yes, I do. Ooh, the Harbinger ring is, I believe, the 75 magic defense one. So since I don't have access to the other thing yet, that'll be a good interim. Okay, I'm gonna save because I didn't save after the last fight. I'm gonna check this actually. Just confirming. Oh, it's one of the Titan skulls. So we'll kill the clay slime first, because I can actually kill that. Sounds like striking. Oh, fuck. Well, apparently. We will apparently be total failures, and we can now do Mystic Concealment, because I honestly have a suspicion that I'm going to screw this up, so let's... Okay, Mystic Concealment's going out. We should now have the ability to kill. I'm going to go ahead and kill the Titan Skull first. Thing's so close to dead. Hey, Titan Skull. I needed 3 of those for something. Well-preserved map coated in the thick layer of dust. It appears to be the map of the cave system underneath the sacred tree of the goblins. Oh my god. Seriously? For all creature but you, Dark Maze's hopeless wanderer. Seriously? That's awesome. I love it. It's just this random place where if you come here first, you'll get a map of the network down there. That is so cool. I was thinking, this place is so long and convoluted. How on earth am I going to be able to navigate this place? And there you go. So I need to go there. That's great. So, here's the question, though. I'm running really low on resources. Do I actually want to... You know what? There's this thing here. That's maybe a town? Maybe I'll be able to rest. We'll save. And I'm going to try to finish up this entire continent. Because if we look at our collection, let's take a look at our treasure and Ugbar. We have one unknown place that we've got 100... Is this Ugbar? Oh, okay, so the sacred tree place isn't counted here. So we've gotten almost everything done. We have one dungeon that has 100 things in it, which is presumably that tower. And can I even reach the tower? I can't even reach that tower. It's not possible. Oh, wait, there's two of them. So there's this here, and there's this here. Huh. So we got the perfect SP orbs. Let's take a look at a map. I think I want... Okay, so 2 more Titans. So these are all the Titans that we'll ever need. Ouch. Okay, that's somewhat troublesome. Okay, the Warcry has not accomplished anything. Okay, luckily, we're okay. So let's heal ourselves. Do I want to go north first? Oh, this is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, so since this is the north dead end, I'm going to be going this way first. That's an interesting location for this. What did it say? Sure. Oh. That's interesting. A secret cave, but only an engineer has the capacity to tunnel to the entrance. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use a Warcry. We're going to guard. We are going to guard on him. So we're going to go across the east side first. Some sort of pagoda here. The Grand Pagoda of Ugbar. I'm going to leave before I save. Just because I wasn't sure if there would be a random encounters up here. And... oh, okay, well that's good to know. So that strange structure is impassable, which means the Grand Pagoda of Ugbar the thing that's on my treasure list? It's not. That surprises me. Oh shit, did I miss something? God damn it, it's right there. Shoveling Fool. Okay, so we can now continue on. We've got this Titan thing to kill. I don't know why I didn't Warcry. I need the Warcry to be one-shotting these things. And speaking of needing Warcry to one-shot things, since I do need Warcry to one-shot some stuff, I clearly need to be increasing Sordrell's damage output. He doesn't have enough, and I certainly have enough levels stockpiled to do so. So I'm wondering what I want to do now. I don't think I want to do that now. I'm kind of in a rush right now because I want to get, at the very least, I want to get Ugbar done before I have to leave, but I have to leave reasonably soon. Oh wow, that's a lot of failures. Oh shit. Well, that happened. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. I was not expecting that to happen. Not sure where that came from. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. Oh, he can't heal. Ooh, right. Oh shit, I just did the same thing again. Okay. Okay, do I need to go up or down? So we need to use healing steals every round because gotta keep Komanatana. He's not taking any damage from magic, so. Oh, no more healing steals. Okay, so save again. So we're basically going to hope did I go north here? I don't think I did, but I also don't think I need to. Yeah, I don't need to. Okay. Okay. So if the Warcry works, does not, but that's okay. Fuck! I guess I should have. I thought that if he was defending, he wouldn't be one-shottable by these things, but I'm clearly wrong on that. So it's okay. We wasted a huge amount of movement there. Where are we? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. The key is that while you're diseased, you can't really heal yourself. So I'm hoping that this is a place I can rest. You lost strangers? Swap up. Area remaining, keep people calm. You need look like strong warrior. Maybe you can help with this one. You need monster remain for special concoction that may be brewing. You need 3 baked skull, 3 phantom essence. I have newt and toe frog. Sleep. Can I rest? Alright, he's not going to let me rest. So that's a problem. Okay, so not being able to rest here means that I need to get the hell back to the towns. Hobgar is actually reasonably close by. It's faster for me to get there than it is to get back to my ship. So I'm just going to keep going. And I need to get to there, but I can get that on my way back to my ship. So I think I'm... Let's see. I explored up this way. Basically did... Okay. We're actually almost completely done here. All we have left to do is make sure that we are exploring on our way over here. And then we have one that we haven't gotten to yet that we're going to have to backtrack to. Okay, I'm actually going to save. And we are no longer in that section, which is very good. Because this section is substantially more manageable. It occurs to me that I actually can heal Kamanata, and all I have to do is move some of his mana over to the other characters. That'd be worth about 1500 HP, I think. Perfect. So we can take a nap. The witch doctor wanted something from the shopkeeps. Apparently they only have limited access to Ruby. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. So this helm resists ice, wind, and holy, as does this. This increases preemption. I'm gonna take a look. I guess I don't need zombification and instant death immunity at this particular second. Okay, he is not going to change his helm yet. So, Elemental Cloak is very good for him because having elemental damage on somebody with no magic defense is a big deal. So, now Witch Doctor was asking for materials. I'm going to write down those materials after I go visit it again, because I should have written them down the first time, and I didn't. Okay. So, Serdrell is not going to be regenerating quite as much, but he does have a bit more defense, which is good. And he'll be fine, I think. Okay. So... Did I go up there? I don't think I went up there. So we're going to quickly pop up there and check. I'm going to use a smoke bomb. Nice, we got the double stun. Okay, with the double stun, we are safe and sound. Shit, that's on that side. Why am I a failure? Okay, so... Okay, so we need to go... So this is sort of a weird... Okay, so I'm not as much of a failure as I was thinking. I should not have done that. I should have used the other ones. It's fine though. Oops. No, so this is all the way over here. So I didn't go there? I thought I did. I thought I went to the very top of the thing. Huh. Well. Okay, we've got the Ultra Blitz Sonic. So that thing's actually faster than me. That's good to know. I also didn't get that one. I'm an idiot. Okay, so for some reason, I thought I had done this first part of this area, but I hadn't. I didn't do anything in here. Alright, well. Got a nice triple stun off. Varsity rate. Okay. We're actually so close to that place that it's tempting to go back and rest, but I don't really need to. Because Komanaten has plenty of mana to handle the stuff that I'm coming up against. Let's kill the slimes, I guess. Use smoke bombs. And I actually hit the target that I wanted to hit with that. I'm most concerned about those wood things causing disease on me. Those can also cast disease, so fine. Lovely. That's an issue. It's not a particularly major issue, though. Fine. I just realized that I haven't checked my phone in a while. Hello. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to finish up this little island. And by little island, I mean continent. Alright, I think we've gotten all of the items on this island now, this continent. We're going to, I guess, go back over here and talk to the person in the swamp so that I don't forget about it next time. Because otherwise I'm definitely going to forget about it next time. We used Silencing Strike and failed miserably, but luckily they used Violent Sight, so... Unfortunately, that means that increased crit chances are out, and we're going to attack this one. We're going to War Cry, we're going to Guard, we're going to use Healing Steel. Fortunately, we now have to use Healing Steel every turn. Take a look at that. Bum, 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 bum. So we're going to talk to this Witch Doctor. Okay, so Hubgar Castle, Bookworm, Toe, Frog, Shopkeeper, Grimoire, Eye of Mute. Okay. There we go. I just wanted to make sure that I was even in the right place. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. It has been a pleasure streaming for you today. And next time we will continue on with our exploration mission. Later, folks.